Hello, Incredible One. I'm Darnyelle Jervey, and I'm excited to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV. If you ask me, this is the place you must be if you want to learn breakthrough strategies to make your life and business an incredible one. Every week, we get excited to take a question from someone in our community, and this week, we are taking Luann's question. And Luann asked, "Hi, Darnyelle. I feel like I've been living in a time capsule in my business. I've been charging the same rates for more than 3 years. I actually had a client pay me more recently because I haven't raised my rates since she's been a client. This may seem like a silly question, but how do you go about raising your rates?" Okay, so first and foremost, Leanne, thank you so much for asking this question. And let me just assure you that when it comes to building a business that serves you and provides wealth for your family, there's no such thing as a silly question. Now, I don't know your industry, but I'm just going to make some assumptions based on the fact that your client handed you more money, that it is probably definitely necessary based on the skill that you offer and the solution you provide, that you are raising your rates and you're doing it consistently. So the very first thing, whenever I'm helping my clients with this process and really raising their rates, the first thing I want to know is how much money they're wanting to earn in their companies. You know, what is it? What's the dollar amount? What is it that you're wanting to earn? My second question is always, how many clients do you want to work with over the course of a year in order to earn this amount? Now, you can serve as many clients as you want to serve. You can serve them in varying increments, but we have to get an idea of how hard you're wanting to work with your service delivery. Because let's be honest, when we own a business, we're not just the practitioner, we're also the CEO. We've got to run the business, and you need to have time to work on your business as well as in your business as the practitioner, right? So you want to be clear about how many clients you want to have. And then, honestly, Luann, it really comes down to simple math at that point. You take the dollar amount that you want to make and you divide it by the number of clients you want to serve, and that's what you must make per client in order to achieve that. But sometimes there's some other nuances that are really involved in that. And then what I would also tell you is that whatever that amount comes out to be, so from your simple math, the next thing that we need to do is we need to check that against your numbers, more specifically your profit margins. We need to ensure that after you've paid all of your fixed and variable expenses, your profit margins still come out to about 75% if you're in a service-based business. And I'm just going to assume that you are. Again, because I don't know your industry. So if your profit margins are coming out at about 75%, then those prices are pristine and you're good to go. If not, we've got to go back to the drawing board until we get to that point. Now, once you get in the habit of getting crystal clear about what your prices should be based on what you want to earn, I want to share this with you. Number one, it is seldom about what you're selling. It is always about how you package and position it, right? Because a bottle of water costs something different everywhere you go to buy it. But if you're thirsty enough and you have the problem and you want it solved, you're going to be willing to buy the water, right? So the same thing can be true in your business. And then as a general rule of thumb, I invite my clients to make sure that they are raising their rates at least once a year. And this is for all of your clients. You can easily create a grace period, if you will, for somebody who's been your client to get them used to the new rate, but you should be raising your rates every single year. And I often share, if you're not where you're wanting to be, then you can raise your rates twice a year. But that's just a little bit of insight about raising your rates. It's very necessary. 3 years is way too long to go without a price increase. So now I want to hear from you. What's your 2 cents? How often are you raising your rates? Or are you like Luann and staying exactly where you've been for a long period of time? And have you recognized how it's making it harder for you to achieve your business goals when your rates are staying the same? You can go to our website, join us for the after party where you can share your 2 cents. It always goes down there, and it's where all the fun really happens. I can't wait to see what you have to share. And if you like this video, will you do us a favor and subscribe? You can do that right here on this page by hitting the subscribe key. Then I want you to make sure you go and shout it from the rooftop, sharing it with your friends, fans, and followers. And if you want to make sure that you stay connected to us and everything we've got going on in the Incredible Factor community, all the amazing tips and breakthrough strategies that we share to make your life and business an incredible one, you want to be making sure that you are receiving our weekly Easing the Incredible Factor. I share the good stuff there. This has been Darnyelle Jervey from Incredible Factor TV saying be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care.